Hi guys, I am coming to you with a Hollar haul. I know this is a different setup than usual because this is such a small box, and I was thinking, okay, what's wrong here? So, I ordered one item from Hollar and one item from, I will show you here. Oh, sorry, I got a message that popped up here. Cover my order. You can see that I ordered the 4-piece toy mystery bag that you saw me ordering, and I ordered another item from Beauty Joint. So of course I got the item from Beauty Joint first, which I'll show you that. And that came in its own package. And if you've never shopped at Hollar before, you can go in the description of this video or any of my videos and see the get the referral link will be there, and you'll get yourself $2 off and free shipping of your own order of $10 or more. So they nicely bubble wrapped it. I'm going to switch hands because I am right-handed and I'm not using a tripod. So I saw this Ocallan, whatever, natural color dimensions, excuse me, highlighting palette and warm, but they had it like this so you couldn't, well, they didn't show the metallic of it, you couldn't see the colors. They also have it in cool, and it's $9, so I googled it or whatever, and Walmart had it for $9 too, but other sites, beauty sites and stuff, had it open where you could see the colors, and I didn't search the cool one, so I saw the warm one was pretty popular. You know, they only had so many left, so you slide this little card out, you know, out of the little box, and get to the palette. It's a Dimensions highlighting palette and warm, kind of figured summertime, so you get these, oops, I want to do the mirror. These beautiful colors in marshmallow, sassy grape, sassy just for me, butterscotch, taffy, and bronze. So you can use these as blushes, highlighters, whatever you want to. You could even use them as an eyeshadow. You know, it's versatile. So I thought that was a cute little palette. And, you know, there was a lot of product in there. So I'm not going to be able to slide that back in one-handed. So that came fine. I did just receive, I had to call Hollar on a couple issues. One, an order that was supposed to be here has been sitting somewhere else for days and days and days and hasn't moved. And it's like, these were the last 2 mystery bags I was waiting on. I still have more here I need to unbag, but, or unbox, do videos. But, so, if you remember back on the other video where I had the broken basketball toy and Hollar gave me the $4 credit. And they had me send them pictures and they were pretty upset. They wanted to talk to their warehouse and distribution or whatever, that why would they pack a broken toy because they hand-picked these bags. They were talking the whole thing. So I talked to this lady and I thought this that arrived, this teeny thing, I'm going to show you in a minute, I thought it was kind of like a gratuity of, here's something, because I'm like, I didn't order that. Here's something to say, you know, we're sorry that happened. So I'm looking for emails from them that we went back and forth. I didn't see anything that said anything about shipping anything. Then I matched up the tracking, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's this order. Oh yes. So I'll show you it, and then I'll tell you what happened when I called Hollar. So I opened it, and I didn't order this like 2 months ago when everybody else ordered them, but I saw someone else hauled it, so I knew what it was. They had probably about 8 weeks ago, they had this 3-piece kids mystery bag, and it's not the 4-piece boy, the big orange one, where you saw I was getting 6 to 8 products, you know, blankets and stuffed animal backpacks. I mean, they were pretty good, you know, almost $20 value, if not more, some of them. This was a little mystery bag that they had about 8 weeks ago for $1 on the site. So that means they shipped or gave away in someone else's order my bag, number one. So I'm like, you're going to make me a mystery bag. I don't want the $4 credit. I was like, this is like the hugest mistake. I said, it's like winning a lottery ticket and saying we'll give you another free scratch-off ticket. I'm like, I'll even send this back because I don't, you know. So anyways, it's a read-me coloring book, Pigs in the City. I saw someone else that hauled this. So it's just a book, a fidget spinner, like we need another fidget spinner, and this talking, I haven't even opened the bag. It's a talking pen, like, whatever number you, letter, whatever you have it on. No, it's not going to work. Pick
H is for helicopter.
H is for helicopter, whatever. It's like this ABC talking pen or whatever. But this was a $1 mystery bag they had about 8 weeks ago. So she's like, well, and I'll talk to the supervisor, and I explained to her everything that happened. And then I'm like, can I talk to the supervisor? I've never had to do that. So she's like, well, we'll give you $5 more credit besides your $4 that you... I said, still, that's not the value. Then I was talking to her some more and explained the whole history of everything that happened and why it was so upsetting because you can't reorder it, and I really was looking forward to get another one of those bags, yada yada yada. And so then they offered $15, and I said, well, she goes, well, according to the stuff you're getting in these bags, I said, yeah. So I said, I said, they're like $25 value bags. And I said, would you meet if you're not going to, randomly make me a bag, would you meet me in the middle at, $20? And she's like, fine. So they ended up they were going to give me back my $4 back to original payment. And I'm like, don't worry about that. Just put it on store credit because I'll use it anyways. So because of this big mishap and not getting the big mystery bag, they gave me my money back for the $4 and then $20. So they gave me $24 store credit. So that's the history of this order. So they really wanted to kind of like make it up.
I is for ice.
Okay, I'm randomly just like touching it and things are going off. So I don't know. I might just give this away or whatever because we definitely probably won't use this. But that's why with the other thing that happened, I thought this was kind of like I'm sorry, we sent you a broken toy. Here's like a gratuity thing. And I told him, you can tell it's not. I sent a picture of this and you can tell it's not. So whoever's doing the picking in the warehouse, the SKUs aren't even the same or whatever. So hopefully my other package will arrive, but I do have a lot more to haul. But talking about Beauty Joint, I've received everything from these places except for 2 things from the marketplace. One, I got a phone cord that was broken, and they asked me they wanted, sorry, that's kind of metallic to look at. They wanted my, every device that I was trying to charge it with, not only the model or whatever the device was. And I explained to them, I said, I bought 3 cords. Only one was broken. I know how to use a cord. I know what kind of cord I need, So I said it was bent, it got broken in transit or whatever. And so I talked to Hollar because I said, they're kind of the in-between between you and the marketplace for emailing. They kind of email for you if there's something wrong. And I said they wanted my private serial numbers on all my devices I was using, and I even wrote in the email, I did not feel comfortable. That's like giving out your IP address. I said over a $6 cord, they can keep the $6. No way am I, going to give out my private information like that. So then, Beauty Joint, they just messaged them because I bought a palette. It was a 4 different colors highlighter palette, and it was like $5.25 or something like that. I received it. It's like, I should have brought it out. I'll show you. I don't want to do the haul. It was like that big, like this little square. I mean, it was like this. Tiny. And it was just one big thing of loose powder because it just got smashed so bad along the way or whatever. So she's like, you want a replacement? And I said, one, not if it's that tiny. And if it's going to be like that, if you go to use it with a blush brush or anything, it's going to just be terrible. So they sent them the photos of, you know, what it looked like and everything. And so, I mean, everything else I've gotten from, you know, I just started buying different beauty from Beauty Joint and, you know, different marketplace things, which I call it marketplace when it's not directly sold by Hollar. But it can ship with your Hollar order, but it actually ships separately, but it's in the checkout. I've bought stuff from Cotton On, Beauty Joint, E4 City, and I think the other one is Beauty Express or something like that. So anyways, I just want to share that experience. So if you really do talk to them, I mean, they were like, oh, $5. $5? No. It's like, yeah, okay. But it was the point of last chance winning, like, lottery ticket, the mystery bag. You want, you know. And I'm like, just make me up a mystery bag. Throw a few boy toys in and send it to me. I don't care. You know? And she's like, well, we can't do that. So, I ended up placing an order. And she's like, well, hopefully you can just order your son some more things. So I ordered some of the things that he likes and stuff like that. So, but I do have a lot. Like 4 more orders came in today. I have like 15 stacked up I have to do. So I really need to sit down. Maybe tomorrow. My son's going to with his grandmother to a birthday party. So maybe tomorrow, Sunday, I will try and knock out a bunch of those. Because I want to do them in the daytime. When I don't have to use the flash like this. Because when you go to get close, it's hard with the details and things like that. Well, this is metallic, but it's hard like me trying to angle to make sure it's not blurry and things. So I want to use the daylight sunshine to assist me, so I don't have to turn on the flash. So that is it for tonight. I just want to share that Hollar experience. Hollar has always had excellent customer service. They did have some bloopers, but you gotta imagine the thousands of orders that they have going out, and somehow there was just, but you know, they also thank me because by reporting it, they can figure out in their system what kind of glitch, like what made them pull that versus the orange, you know, big mystery bag. So I think it's just because it was a kid's mystery bag, one said boys, you know, it was just kind of, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this. My son has way too many fidget spinners as well, and this is more younger than his age, so maybe it'll go in a giveaway or whatever, but alright, so, and if you're interested in this palette is amazing. I hemmed and hawed. I think I'm going to look at the cool one as well. So, thank you very much, and as usual, look forward to more of my hauls, and we get to 500 subscribers, we're going to be doing a giveaway, and as usual, happy hauling!